Hey guys, what's up? Joe. Alright, the thumbnail pick. Remember I was telling you I was wanting to figure out a way to like put something in here so I don't have to fucking do it in post? Well, yeah, actually through OBS you could just do a web browser. That's basically all I did. I mean, yeah, literally just it's a fucking web browser, then just open up the picture of the Mandalorian and there you go. So now I have to worry about adding this shit later in post. Fuck it. It works for me. So me and my girlfriend, we love the Mandalorian. She's been sick lately, so we haven't watched the movie. But since we've been staying home, we watched the Mandalorian to catch up on it. When it comes to like watching something like the Mandalorian, it's simply that we wait till all the episodes are out so we can binge watch them. You know, it took us about 2 days, I think, maybe a third day just to watch the final episode. But yeah, we sit there and watch them after another. Now, so the Mandalorian. I can't really say I'm disappointed with the Mandalorian whatsoever. Obviously, the first season was the best in my opinion. Just how it goes, right? Because it really set the tone on things, right? We did watch the Book of Boba Fett. That I did like. Some people didn't really care for it, but it was pretty good. The one thing I haven't watched is the was it Andor? Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. I think I need to catch up on it. I hear good things about it, so I definitely need to catch up on it. But anyways, back to the Mandalorian. I like this better, seriously. I just have my web browser open, I can just jump between tabs, and then you go, whatever I'm talking about, boom, there you go. Fuck it. No more adding images on post. Now, when it comes to like TV series, I usually don't tell people what to watch, but this is one of these movies I think people need to watch. You know, one of these series. I ever made like a video talking about like the first season. You know, link that in the description so you guys want to check out. And like the thing that really enjoyed the Mandalorian the most is basically the technology that they used to film it, right? I really appreciate the fact how they use like basically real-time game engine technology to film this thing, right? They basically had like a giant like you know, screen in the background for the actors to walk around and stuff like that. Alright, there you go. I did it again. I just put my web browser over here as I'm talking. It's real-time bullshit. So yeah, I don't know. As a guy that like, you know, as a video editor, I just think it's fucking brilliant that they do this, right? Like, they film basically everything in real time, you know, using like, instead of green screen, it's just like an actual fucking real live action, like, giant screen in the background as you're moving around and stuff like that. I don't know, which is I think is brilliant. But anyways, I mean, like, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of purists that didn't like this fucking season, which I can understand. I'm definitely not a Star Wars snob. I think that's not being like a movie snob, right? I used to be Mr. fucking like analytical about every stupid thing, be like, oh, this sucks, this that, you know, being an armchair movie reviewer. But you know, fuck you. Either you like it or you don't. And if you didn't, then cool, whatever. If there was any one negative thing I can say about the Mandalorian, in my personal opinion, it's just simply that like I feel there was definitely some episodes where like they could have dealt without, right? There were certain characters that, you know, they were introduced and then quickly killed off or something. I mean, it just felt almost like a filler type of like thing. So yeah, some of you mentioned that you guys haven't watched The Mandalorian, so yeah, I'm not gonna kill it for you guys. But yeah, definitely watch it. Like I said, there's probably the only 2 episodes they felt were kind of like, you could have skipped this shit, or you could have just maybe talked about it or done like a flashback or something like that, rather than wasting a whole episode about it. But besides that, I think it was fun. I really appreciate the fact that they use a lot of like practical effects in the sense of like puppetry and all that shit, like the Baby Yoda or Grogu. And yeah, you can see him running around and stuff like that, and it looks corny, but I kind of appreciate that rather than actually being a CGI character, right? I mean, like the way how he hops around and shit like that, it looks corny, but it's just, that's the shit I appreciate, actually, that cheesiness, right? The whole practical effects and puppets and shit like that, rather than like going all CGI and shit like that, you know? But anyways, the Mandalorian, get a couple of frozen pizzas, you know, get your beer if you drink or your weed or whatever, and stay with a girlfriend, get rid of the kids, and chill and watch the shit all day. You won't be disappointed. It's good. I liked it. But anyways, that's what I have to say for you. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit. Talk to you next time. Peace.